What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Scott the Gamer, and welcome to my tester park. I got a few coasters and a flat ride right here, and a food stand here. That's gonna be some key features in this episode of Splash World today. But before I get started, this was one of the first coasters that I put in Splash World that I said I wanted to use, because what I wanted to do before I do my own custom coaster from scratch on the game, I wanted to practice on a couple of the in-game coasters just to see how the coaster building mechanics are on here. So, but with this one, I had to jump right into the thing real quick because I was gonna keep majority of it and just change the drop and the lift hill because that's awful. It's horrible. I don't understand that. I would not ride that if I was to see that in the park in real life at all. I wouldn't even get on it. But I ended up having to change a lot of the coaster, even though it was green across the board. A lot of the coaster itself is jank and don't have any banking or anything like that. So, if it's gonna be like that, yeah, I wanted to turn it into a little milder coaster. So I broke a lot of this down and changed it up. I wanted to keep a lot of the signage that they had because I kind of think the signage that they made for the end game is pretty cool for the coaster. So, yeah, I wanted to keep that, so I definitely kept it, but I had to adjust a lot of things on it and redo it. And I forgot that you can attach scenery and things to the ride, so I found a few trinkets to put on the coaster cars and to dress them up and give them a new paint job and stuff like that. And as I wrap up my splash resort, I wanted to have a splash coaster as well. So I knew they had the surfboard coaster on here. It just was having a hard time finding the thing. And then I realized it was a launch coaster. And when I got to the launch coasters, I kept looking over it. Duh. But now that I finally found it, I don't really have to do too much with this one because I actually like the layout of this one. Actually, I actually like this is like one of the best layouts on the game I think that I've seen from the in-game coasters. I just need to adjust a few things on it, which is this brake run. I need to spread it out, widen it out a little bit, and then this helix over here, I wanted to like recreate it over here, like just like where the shadow of this helix is at the top. I want this to be like right there basically. So this would be a little bit more smoother right there. Hopefully I could pull that off. You guys will see. You guys will see. But and then with this ride here, I don't know. I can't remember. I think this was one of the new rides that came with Planet Coaster 2. I don't know if this was one of the rides with the DLC. I'm not. I can't remember. I know it's a new ride that wasn't on Planet Coaster 1. That's all I know. But I wanted to put this in the Viking area, so I wanted to make like a Viking theme area. I want to try that because like here in the states, we don't really have like heavily themed parks. We have amusement parks. I think it's a difference. We don't have a lot of the flat rides that's like embedded inside of like castles and things like that, or we just have flat rides that's just out in the open and you stand in line under a queue. So I'm gonna take my time and try to figure out how to put a little small Viking area together. I'm just trying to be a little creative with this park. Some not I didn't do. I don't think I did a lot of in Planet Coaster One. I did, but I think I'm gonna take it to another level on Planet Coaster Two since we have different mechanics and water parks and all kind of new features and stuff like that. So I want you guys to see what I did with that as well. I think I did a really good job with that, as far as Viking theming it, putting like a little Viking theming on that. And then I wanted to turn this into like a Viking burger stand and in the area as well. But as you can see, I wanted to show you what I did, but I can't because you only could put the stands on the pathway. So I had to build the facade first and then put the stand on the pathway, and then we're gonna put the facade on top of the stand. Boom, like a puzzle, but that's what it is, guys. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like button, that subscribe button, as we move on to the next scene of the video, because it's nighttime in Splash World. I want you guys to see what I did with this coaster right here for my resort coaster. I think I really did a really good job. I kept this sign as well, because like I said, they did a really good job with the coaster signage for these coasters. So They could have did a better job with some of the coaster designs though. I'm just saying. But hey, either way it goes, they just put it on the game to give you an idea of what to do with the game and how to lay out a coaster. It's up to you to build your own coasters and stuff. So that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm just getting a little practice right now. So let's go ahead and see how the new Groundswell looks, shall we? And welcome to the new Groundswell right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
This is our resort coaster that's gonna be outside of Splash Resort. I got a little food court over here. A little seating area right here as well. Look like I need a little bit more light over here though. A lot of ambient music over here as well. And another thing, we had fast passes on this game the whole time, and I didn't even realize how to use them. So here it is, man. I got my signature fast pass lane. Now the difference about the fast pass on this game versus Planet Coaster 1, like Planet Coaster 1, you attach your fast pass to your original queue. Like you might put the entrance to your fast pass right there and have it come out at the top up here if it was able to get up there or somewhere down at the bottom of the stairs so your guests could skip the rest of this queue line right here. But on Planet Coaster 2, you get it. The Fast Pass got its own separate line completely. It goes all the way up to the station. So that's cool. That's cool. I found out how you do that. You basically just click on your station and then turn on your Fast Pass. When you turn Fast Pass on, it's going to give you an option to place another entrance somewhere on your station. And then you just connect that entrance to the pathway. I'm like, what? So I found that out. So now I'm glad I found that out right now before I place more coasters and stuff. So I'm only going to have a few rides in this part that don't have fast passes. Because I even put one on this little thing. I don't think this one ain't going to have one. And I think that's about it. That's the only one that's not going to have one. Oh, and Monster. The other coaster. This is what I ended up doing with the Monster coaster. I dressed it up real nice, changed it up and turned it into a little milder coaster here. It's over here in our little Viking area that I'm working on right here, the little Viking village, that's what I called it. And this is what I did with that ride. I turned it into the Forge. I think I did a good job here. So, considering, like I say, we don't see a lot of stuff like this in our local theme parks here in the States, So, this is hell of a good job for this thing right here. I think, and I put this on the workshop for anybody want to check it out for themselves or use it in their own park. Have at it. And I just got to connect this thing to the path and all that. But I'm working on a shop that I want to put right here, my little Viking stand. And here it is over here, the Viking burgers. We're gonna put this right here, and yeah, I'm still putting this stuff together. See, I got a light right there, but I need one of those little brackets to hang this on so it to look realistic. Cause I need a little light right here on the side, like right here, because it's a little dim on the side there. I want to have it a little lit. And then back here is where they're gonna flame broil the burgers on top of that thing, so Viking style. So we're gonna place that on the pathway, so I'm gonna get that place and everything like that. So I know you guys probably would like to take a ride on this Groundswell, because that thing looks awesome now, don't it? Yeah, dude. So I guess we can go ahead and take a ride on it. Man, what happened? Ain't nobody, see, my attendant left, so we're gonna have to put it in test mode. Take a ride on it in test mode. Alright, so we're gonna ride in the front seat. We're gonna ride in the front seat and enjoy the ride, guys. hold up. Let's get on it again. Let's get on the back though. Let's get on the back though. Hold up. We want to get on the back. C2. Let's go. Them near misses is crazy. Them near misses is crazy. Splash effects right there. Yeah. 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 I think I did a good job right there. I think I did a good job right there. I'm gonna close that back up until the attendant come back and man the ride. Yeah, so yeah, that's my resort coaster right there. And then I added this little helter skelter ride as well. A little something right there. If you can get on there and slide on that, go on slide on that and come on down. Then I'm gonna leave this little path here because I was thinking about adding another little access way for to come through here. But then I just realized I done put my little Viking camp right there. So what I'm gonna do is like make this Viking camp kind of interactive, to the guests. So I'm gonna move a few of these trees. Where's that? Yeah, I'm gonna move a few of these trees, and then you're gonna be able to walk like around the camp itself to get back over here. You know, it's gonna be like a little dirt path, a little sand path, something like that. Whatever, like whatever, man. It is what it is. So I got a few things I've been working on. So when I moved the monster coaster over here, it left this little hill, and I was gonna flatten that out, but I think I'm gonna keep that for a little bit of a little elevation change or whatever in my parts, like different heights, and then put some like maybe use that foliage brush. Ain't that what it is? Yeah, use that and see how that work out. See how that look. Try that new tool out and see how that'll cover that little thing up, and see how that look basically. And then we're gonna work on some more coasters because I use up quite a bit of percentage on the water park itself. And then over here is something else that I was working on that I'm trying to wrap the resort up with too as well. As I didn't do a lazy river. I wanted to do a lazy river, and I didn't do one of those drop slides, that they drop the flow out. But I was kind of hoping to make like a little lazy river here. But I placed all these scenery pieces here as like a blueprint of like how I would like want to like make it go. This I put over too far because I don't know if I want to keep that, so I just got that sitting there. And then because I might have another little pool here with one of those drop slides right here. And over here, I may end up knocking the wall out to have a little access in case you want to come over here from this way from the resort. So who knows? Who knows, man? Like I said, it's all a work in progress right now, but I'm having fun with this park. And like I said, this park looks way better than my first park on Planet Coaster 1, I could tell you that. And I'm digging this Shark Fin Hotel. I also put this on the workshop for anybody want to use it. I just hate they don't got any animatronics yet, man. I would love to have some like animatronics standing out here. And there's one thing I did notice about these rooms though. Okay, well I guess I don't know. I might have to add something to them, man. I might have to upgrade this blueprint. 'Cause now that I look at it and think about it, right? Like this is cool and all, and I just noticed it by looking at it, just thinking about the realism in as many hotels that I go to sometimes, and especially some that look like this. Um, like if this is the way they get into the hotel, okay. Like now they come in here. Now how do they get out here on these balconies? There's no door for them to get out here on these balconies. I might add some doors on here, but either way, either way, either way. Cause like you can't use that door. We need another door. We need like another door to put like right next to the window on all of them. Ooh, that's gonna be some heavy work right there. So basically, what I would have to do is like get a door, put them on here, line them up, make a template of that, and then just duplicate them all and place them to save a little time. But I just noticed that though, like they got balconies, but how they get out there on the balconies? Cause it ain't like this is a sliding window or nothing like that. You know what? You could make these sliding windows. Just make these bigger, right? Let me see. Damn. Oh, you gonna say you can't even scale that? Yeah, you can. Let me see something. Like, what if you scale these up and make them like a sliding door? All right, let me see. Let me see. Let me put it down like that. See that? See. Now that'll be like more believable, cause then that could be like a sliding door. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking and upgrade my blueprint on the workshop to the bigger windows, so it'll like a sliding door. So it'll look realistic at least. So the people will be like, how they get out here on these back balconies though? Yeah, see, all because I was talking about animatronics. See, so I gotta go around and like upgrade all the windows on here to the sliding windows. It's no big deal. No big deal. We can. It's no. That's a easy upgrade. Easy upgrade. All right. Matter of fact, now before we I end this episode right now, we can. And I went on here and put some gate in here instead of the glass windows. I think that looked it a lot better. You know, especially at night. You know. But we're gonna ride the animal coaster as well. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging on that. We're gonna ride the animal coaster so you can see what I did with it. You know, put a little bull horn on the front, and some lights on the side here, so you can just see the coaster going around the whole track. Then decorated it up with the Viking theme. That's why I moved it over here in the Viking village instead of over there by the park entrance. All right, so let's go and get a ride on the new animal. Little tame coaster, nothing much, but enjoy. See, nothing much, man. Nice and sweet. Nice, short and sweet right there, you know. That's the new animal right here in Splash World. Just put that over here instead in the front. And then I'm trying to place this. This is going to be our Viking burger stand. I just need to put the Chief Beef branding on it somewhere, somehow. I'm trying to see how I'm going to implement that on here. And that's going to be the new brand of Chief Beef, the Viking burgers. So we're gonna put that right here somewhere. That's why I got this fence up. So we'll put it right here. But I wanted to have like a little seating area and buy it somewhere, but it's gonna be kind of limited to half space once I put that over here. And then I'm gonna need a bathroom or whatever. Cause I'm also gonna put a staff building in here. So so this gonna be like a two-piece blueprint right there, where you're gonna have a staff building and the stand right there that you could use if I put that on the workshop. If anybody would like me to put that on the workshop, they doing the Viking theme area and they think this looks cool and want to use it, yeah, because some of my stuff I haven't put on the workshop yet. Don't ask me why I just haven't yet. I'm just waiting for that one viral creation. That's it. That's it. So I'm just taking my time here and enjoying the Planet Coaster 2 here. All right. So, like I said, I want to put that shop right here, but I don't know. I don't know. Because every time I want to work on something else, I get to thinking about my resort over here because it looks so beautiful over here. It's well lit over here. Now we got a signature coaster over here. That's absolutely, I think, gonna be a mega hit. And now I'm starting to get that text about they think this a long ride duration because it's the river track, guys. It's like a exploration ride. You're gonna go through it. I tried to do my best decorating it and everything. I want to put that little minotaur right here to scare the hell out of people and make them go backwards. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I keep thinking about this lazy river because I want to make one so bad. But like I'm thinking about starting small because you got to place those lazy river jets in yourself. So I want to make sure you know I don't put too much on myself with trying to place a whole bunch of those wave makers around. Like it'd have been nice if they had like an option to switch to if you're making a lazy river. Ooh, excuse me. If you're making a lazy river, you could switch to the pools that got the jets in them already. That would have been a nice little feature for the pools. Maybe that could be another upgrade they could do later on down the line, a few years down the line. You never know. You never know. See, the game still came out. It's still fresh. It's still fresh, but I just don't know how I want to start the pool area off right here. Cause I know I don't want it to be like swimming deep. I want it to be like wading deep where you walk maybe, and then it turns into the wave pool. I just don't know how I'm gonna implement that in here. And then I was gonna duplicate some of these rocks off of this to dress up the edge of that wave pool to make it look like it's you walking into it. You'll see if I can get it right, guys. But that's something else that I'm working on that's just been stumping me right now at the resort. That's why I started working on the Viking Village right now, so I could take my mind off of that and come back to it. And cause I don't want to rush any of my areas. I want to take my time and make sure everything looks right. And so far, my Viking Village looking pretty nice. Yeah, I can't complain about it. I like this so far. And my lifeguards know they love wandering around the park, man. Ain't no swimming pools over here. I guess they gonna try to say they got water right here, huh? Now who gonna be swimming in there? Hey, I wonder can you put a lifeguard post right here though? That'll be hilarious though. Like you have a lifeguard post next to a statue that got water around it, just in case some idiot come jump in there making a TikTok video and almost drown his fool self. All right, so yeah, guys, that's what I was just doing. I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on, the upgrades that I've been doing for Splash World. Now we're working on the little Viking village right now, since we pretty much done finished our resort for the most part. We got everything that we want in here, except like I said, one of those drop slides in a lazy river. So I may try to put that in this little area here with a couple of little accesses for the resort guests and stuff to get over there. But yeah, the park looks really nice. Like I said, it's my very first park on Planet Coaster 2. It looks way better than my very first park on Planet Coaster 1. I wish I had a side by side picture to put up and show you. I don't even think I still had that park anymore on Planet Coaster 1. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think, man? Let me know down in the comments how you think I did with these rides and how you like my Viking area right here. Just, like I said, I'm new to all the trying to theme stuff and put the theme areas together with the Viking pieces and stuff like that and the scenery and all that because like I said, here in the States we don't have a lot of that stuff in our amusement park. We have just regular stand in the line and get on the rides. Have a few areas that be dressed up, but they don't be heavily themed. I'm gonna say they be dressed up, you know. Yeah. So until next time, guys, and until my next Planet Coaster video, I'll catch you guys in the next one.